What are you trying to accomplish here with the group and even beyond that?
My goal is to get fathers back involved in their children's lives.
This is our mascot, everybody. This is Mr. Dad, okay? So everybody say hello to Mr. Dad.
A decade ago, Joe Williams could have never imagined he'd be standing in this classroom. Back then, he was sitting in Chicago's Cook County Jail thinking about how he was going to turn his life around. Do you think you'd be here right now had you not spent that time in the Cook County Jail?
You know what? Honestly, probably not. But it was a wake-up call for me to understand what can I do so I won't be in trouble. It made me think a little bit different. And this is how I ended up going into my children's school team and volunteer.
After serving 9 months for possession of a stolen vehicle in 2013, Joe started looking for a new start by volunteering at his daughter's elementary school lunchroom. One day, his daughter's teacher needed someone to watch the kids for a few minutes as she was grading papers. So she called Joe into the classroom to help out.
And I went in and I picked up a book. And I read a book to the classroom, and the classroom received the book so much. So they wanted me to start coming every week to read books to kids. And for me starting to do that, other fathers started to come in. They were like, hey, what's going on? Can we be a part of this? Can we join? I'm like, absolutely.
Nowadays, 150 dads have signed on to help Joe's cause. They call themselves the Mr. Dad's Fathers Club. Joe, now a father of 5, soon to be 6, has been nicknamed the Black Mr. Rogers for all his efforts to enrich the lives of young people in his community on the south side of Chicago. That's quite the comparison.
For Black and brown children, it's good to have someone who looks like us that's still making a positive impact.
My daddy is a pilot. My daddy is a doctor.
I just actually created my own children's book, and it's called My Daddy Is. And my daughter gave me the idea because she came in the room one night and she was like, my daddy is me. I'm like, my daddy is me? What you mean by that? I'm like, oh, this is some deep stuff right here. What are you talking about, my daddy is me?
Check this one out. My daddy is anybody know? Community activist.
I understand you had a special guest at this month's holiday reading hour.
What's going on? Hey, my lady, how you doing over there?
And we brought in Mr. Dreezy Claus.
Mr. Dreezy Claus?
He actually has gray dreads. Our Black Santa Claus come in with the children and bless them with mittens and hats and all of those great things.
Black men do make a difference in the community. A lot of times we hear so many negative aspects of what Black men are not doing, and it's good to celebrate what Black men are doing and are representing to the community.
Good afternoon. Cook County Circuit Judge David Kelly was another special guest at this month's reading event at the Beasley Academic Center on Chicago's South Side.
I am particularly very passionate about the opportunity to share with them that it's first important that they believe in themselves, and then secondly, it's important that they work very, very hard, and with that, they can accomplish any goal that they set out to do.
Joe, what's the goal? What are you trying to accomplish here with the group and even beyond that?
My goal is to get fathers back involved in their children's lives. And hopefully one day we would love to build a community center where there's a library and fathers can read books and just come in. We can actually offer more resources.
Mr. Dad's Fathers Club. You heard it here first.
Hey, Craig, maybe one day you ever visit Chicago, come read some books with me.
I would do it.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.